Hi my friends, it's Miss Tanya. I'm about to make the video for week 3, May 11th through May 15th, and it's going to be in our yellow packet, so make sure you have this ready and go ahead and pull out your yellow folder. Okay, inside the yellow folder you have the work from Miss Q, and you also have the math pages. So if you take that out, we'll go ahead and get started with our math work, okay? All right, so we have our week 3 packet. Now, here is our 100 chart, you guys. We get to practice. When you're subtracting by tens, all these are multiples of 10. So these are all of our tens right here, okay? All these that I'm boxing around, those are multiples of 10, okay? That means you're counting by tens, okay? So that's an important column to know, okay? But when you have this, you notice that each row is 10, and then that's plus 10 makes 20, plus 10 makes 30, plus 10 makes 40, plus 10 makes 50, plus 10 makes 60, plus 10 makes 70, plus 10 makes 80, plus 10 makes 90, and plus 10 makes 100, okay? When you have a math problem like this that says 47 minus 20, you look at your chart, 47. How many lines was 20? 1, 2. It's the second one down. So you go to 47 and you minus 20, which means you're going up 1, 2, and you get 27. Okay? So for all of these, that's what you're going to do. You're going to find the number and you're going to go up that many lines, okay? So for 47, we went up 2 lines, or we went up 20. We subtracted 20, okay? So like, for example, this one, 89 minus 30. Okay, I'm going to underline the 3, because that's what we're going to need to know. So you find 89, and you're going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And you end at 59. So write 59. Okay? Sorry, it looks kind of messy. All right, and then you have 94. So 94 minus 50, which means we're going to go up. We're going to go backwards on the number line 5 times, okay? So find 94, which is here, and let's go backwards 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 44. All right, sound good? So I want you guys to practice the rest of these on your own, okay? Underline the number that's here in front of the 0, and that's how many lines up you're going to go, okay? Practice on that. Sun's setting in my face. All right, my friends. Sorry about the delay. Okay. So a fact family, I'm just going to review it again because the video kind of got weird, okay? But when you have a fact family, it looks like the shape of a triangle, okay? And you're going to see 3 numbers inside this triangle. We have 4, 5, and 9, okay? So that means with these 3 numbers, we're going to be able to write 4 number sentences, okay? So I went and put numbers on each of these corners because I'm going to go in a certain order. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then that problem will say 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay, so I'm going to just rewrite it here so you can see it better. Okay, 4 plus 5 equals 9. And then I'm going to go backwards and say 5 plus 4 equals 9. Okay, and then I'm going to start at the top and say 9 minus 4 equals 5. And then I'm going to go 9 minus 5 equals 4. Okay? Just like that. So you guys are going to have plenty of practice on this here, okay? So let's do another one together. We have 5, 1, and 6. So usually the 2 smaller numbers are going to go here, okay? In the first 2. So which ones are the smaller numbers? 5, 1, and 6. Yes, so the bottom numbers are usually going to be the smaller numbers, okay? So 5 and 1 makes 6. So we'll do that first. 5 plus 1 equals 6, okay? And then on the bottom, we can go the other way. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Okay. And then for the subtraction ones, we always start with the biggest number. So the biggest number is 6, okay? So we can go 6 minus 5 to equal 1. Like that. Or we can do 6 minus 1 equals 5. Okay? Just like that. So you'll get to have plenty of practice in these numbers here. Okay? And if you notice, these two have the same numbers. You can just do one of them. Okay? So I'm going to just cross number 6 out for you. Okay? Sound good? Cool. Let's move on. So, the next couple of pages are just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Okay? So I'll do one on each page for you just to help you guys out. Okay? Sound good? Cool. And guess what? This one and this one are the same again. So I'm going to cross this one out. Cool? All right. So we have 1, 4, and 5. Those are the triangle fact family numbers. So for my addition problem, I have to do the bottom row first. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. And then for the second one, I'm going to go backwards. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Okay? And then for subtraction problems, I have to start with the biggest number both times. So I can go 5 minus 1 equals 4. Okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Cool? Cool. Okay. So you're going to have to do the rest of these math problems. Alrighty? Alright. So next page is page 6. And I'm very sorry to say, but there are no doubled up math problems here. So you have to do them all, or do your best. Okay, that's always important. So let's start with this one, number 1. So we have 2, 4, and 6, okay, for our triangle fact family. And again, for the addition problems, we have to do the bottom row. So we can start with this one, number 2, and do 2 plus 4 equals 6. And then we can start on the other side. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Okay? And then again, for subtraction, we always start at the top. So we have 6 minus 2 equals 4. And then we have 6 minus 4 equals 2. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You will get faster and faster at this, and then this will also help you to remember if someone asks you, what's 6 minus 2? And you're just going to know 6 minus 2 equals 4. Cool? Cool. Okay, let's move on to page 7. And this one also does not have doubled up problems, I'm sorry. But here we have the numbers 2, 10, and 12. Okay, so again, for 2, 10, and 12, we're going to be doing the same exact type of problems, okay? So for addition, where do we start? On the top or the bottom? Good, on the bottom. So we can start either side, either way, okay? We can do 10 plus 2 equals 12. We can do that first. No worries. Whatever is easier for you, as long as you do it both ways. So we did 10 plus 2 equals 12, so let's do 2 plus 10 equals 12. Okay? And then again, for subtraction, the only important thing to remember is you have to start with the largest number. Okay? Always start with the biggest number. So 12 minus 10 equals 2. And then 12 minus 2 equals 10. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy for page 7. Same kind of problems. Okay, so on page 8, we're going to do the same types of problems, okay? Lots of practice for you guys. Since we already did 2, 10, and 12 on the other page, I'm going to let you go ahead and skip it, okay? So this one we have 14, 8, and 6, okay? So 14, 8, and 6. What's the rule for the adding? Do I start on the bottom or do I start at the top? I'm going to start at the bottom because it sounds like we have to get bigger, which is what addition is. We get bigger, or we get more, or we get in all. Okay? So we always start at the bottom. So 8 plus 6 equals 14. Okay? And then we have 6 plus 8 equals 14. And then for subtraction, my rule was what? Start with which number? The biggest number. Good job. Biggest number. So let's do 14 minus 8 equals 6. And then we're going to go the other way. 14 minus 6 equals 8. Okay? Sounds good? Cool. Alrighty, and then we're on to our last page, page 9. Okay, so page 9, okay? For here, we have 8, 5, and 3 is our fact family triangle. So this time, what do? Adding, we always start with the small ones and we stop at the big one because when we're adding, we're putting more and more and more, which means the number's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? So 5 plus 3 equals 8. And then we have 3 plus 5 equals 8. And then for subtraction again, remember, always start with the biggest number because now we're taking away and we're getting smaller. Okay? So 8 minus 5 equals 3. And then we have 8 minus 3 equals 5. Okay? And then that'll do it for this week's edition of the Yellow Packet. I want you guys to do your very best. I know it's a lot of math problems, but it should be a little easier if you just practice with all the tips and tricks that we told you. But, you know, again, do your best. Do as much as you can. Don't overwhelm yourself. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Talk later. Bye.